Zhao Liying's water drinking incident is like a stormy sea, revealing the secrets of the entertainment industry's seeing through. It has always been a difficult problem to solve. However, the female stars in the entertainment industry have not been able to get the respect they deserve, and have been experiencing the experience of being sexually stared at. Under the guise of discrimination, some netizens label a few people as vulgar. It is said that a certain female star's genre blog traffic, vulgar, pornographic. The experiences of Yang Mi, Zhao Liying, Li Yan and other female stars have revealed the secrets of the entertainment circle that are visible but not told. 1. On the last day of 2022, Yang Mi participated in Hunan Satellite TV's New Year's Eve party and sang "The Moon Represents My Heart" with Das Hangwei. But because the bundy on the stage was pushed into the hot search, there were also many disharmonious voices on the internet. That night, Yang Mi was wearing a tube-top short skirt with a mink coat hanging on it, and there was no suspicion of rubbing her sides. Yang Mi, who gradually entered the state, gradually began to be unable to restrain himself, and began to dance on the stage. But Yang Mi's outfit is really not suitable for singing and dancing. Along with the shaking, some overly hot scenes appeared. After the performance, Yang Mi's singing didn't seem to attract the attention of the audience, and many people were immersed in Yang Mi's dance. The video went viral for 4 or 5 days before it was over. When Yang Mi performed on stage that night, the ratings reached their peak that night. At the same time, public opinion on the internet has also reached its peak. But she just swayed casually to the rhythm of the music a few times, and was humiliated by some netizens. And this is not the first time this kind of thing happened to Yang Mi. The last time was at the New Year's Eve party in 2020, when Yang Mi, Tenjer, and Wang Shanyi sang Wild Wolf Disco together. In order to drive the atmosphere of the scene, Yang Mi made a very controversial move, bare shoulders. It was this action that Yang Mi was questioned by rubbing the side to attract attention. There are many foul-speaking people in the comment area, and the sexual hints that come out of their mouths are really incomprehensible. Deliberate shaking of the upper body, provocative eyes and other swear words emerge endlessly. However, Yang Mi's dress that day was very conservative compared with other guests. During the concert, he showed off his shoulders to enhance the atmosphere. For the sake of stage effect, these actions are relatively normal. You can't just stand there stupidly. In addition to being scolded for his own reasons, Yang Mi was also fired on the spot. Because the live broadcast is getting more and more popular, Yang Mi also came to the live broadcast room of Li Jiaqi, the first brother of the live broadcast. The originally relaxed and happy live broadcast room became extremely awkward because of one sentence. At that time, Li Jiaqi was introducing a jelly product. When the two tried it, Li Jiaqi suddenly said, "This oral sex is very good." Yang Mi was stunned by the sudden driving. Seeing that Yang Mi didn't respond, Li Jiaqi quickly asked, "Can you speak dirty words?" Yang Mi only said something, and then the two ate the jelly in peace. After the live broadcast, Li Jiaqi also issued an apology to Yang Mi immediately. 2. In addition to being labeled as vulgar because of the performance on the stage, if you are not careful on variety shows, you will become a marginal girl in the mouth of netizens. When Zhao Liying participated in Happy Camp before, because she was thirsty after playing the game, she took a few sips of a large bottle of mineral water. Because of the saliva, Zhao Liying was sprayed by netizens while driving. However, the reason why it was sprayed was only because Zhao Liying covered the entire mouth of the bottle with her mouth. However, there are countless people who drink water like this in life, but Zhao Liying is said to be a slut. The verbal criticism on the internet is very indecent, even reaching the point of personal attack. Zhao Liying has also been troubled by this matter for a long time. Zhou Donggai once became the target of public criticism for taking a group of slightly ostentatious portrait photos. Some netizens thought the photo was too exaggerated. If the person who took the photo is not a famous person, the photo can be called a porn photo. But there are also netizens who think that this is art and there is nothing to be ashamed of. In the photo, Zhou Donggai has sharp eyes and a strong aura around him. Even sensitive parts are blocked by the large aperture. There is no vulgarity or pornography at all, but it will give people a cold and chic feeling. In recent years, there are not a few celebrities who have been scolded for cutting their edge, and Riza, who won the Golden Flower Award, did not escape. Riza was criticized by netizens because of her slightly revealing clothes at the airport, and she herself made it clear that girls have the freedom to dress. "I don't want to be trending because of my clothes, but I want to be trending because of my great acting skills." Li Shu, who played in Mountain and Sea Love, can already explain everything. Her outstanding performance has been recognized by countless audiences, and Wang Zhuan also praised her acting skills. Perhaps, more people noticed Riza's performance than those who saw the photos at the airport. Even the international actress Li Bingbing couldn't escape such vulgar things. In the video, he was reported by netizens for wearing a deep V dress, which affected the mental health of young people. The video was taken down directly from the platform. But this time, someone complained about her grievances, and there was a lot of discussion on the internet for a while. The incident became more and more troublesome, and finally the official video was put back on the shelves, and the video was not processed in any way, and all netizens can watch it normally. But this dress looks quite expensive. Even if it is not designed by a famous brand, it should be a custom brand. From the perspective of today's society, there should be nothing wrong with this dress. Compared with other stars who really want to rely on what to get traffic, this dress is already quite conservative. 3. After Kang Zuier participated in a variety show, she exposed the star's low quality because of a bite of caviar. At that time, the program group prepared caviar for the guests, and Kang Zuier was shocked when she saw the caviar. Because I haven't eaten it myself, I don't know what to eat at the point when she asked the visitors close to her assuming they needed some plunging sauce. What she received in kind was Hu Xiao's insane mocking. He was all the while grinning close to him and inquired as to whether he expected to get you a bowl of rice. The individual in control expressed close to him that he could lick a couple of pills to taste first, maybe in light of the fact that he felt that doing this sort of activity before the camera was a piece obscene, so Kang Zuier didn't lick it. After a short battle, she actually decided to take a major trauma. There was one more explosion of sneers. How would you bite it? Is it true or not that you are eating melon seeds? The two visitors close to him additionally endlessly giggled. Also, this matter was immediately pushed to the hot inquiry, so a few visitors on the show posted conciliatory sentiments in a steady progression. However, netizens didn't appear to get it. Bailu likewise neglected to get away from the destiny of being mocked. While partaking in a theatrical presentation, I messed around with different visitors. At the point when the chief asked what was in the fridge, Bailu replied bowl. This response, which appears to be ordinary to typical individuals, was disparaged by the visitors at the scene. Some of them lacked the ability to fix their midriffs, and Zhang Kai as an afterthought was all the while hollering at the sky, why would that be a bowl in the fridge? Bailu likewise asked, exceptionally perplexed for what good reason there was no bowl in the cooler. However, nobody in the crowd could comprehend the reason why she said that. Perhaps this is the hold between high-positioning stars and customary individuals. Whether it is the content organized by the chief or the genuine response of the visitors, this sort of conduct is downright humiliating. 4. The 4,000-year-old excellence, Zhu Jinggai, couldn't get away from the paws of Satan. In a specific theatrical presentation, Zhu Jinggai will act in a pony riding scene. But since there are no genuine ponies on the stage, we can emulate them momentarily. But since of this straightforward impersonation, it caused all in all a joke. The visitor close to him had a confused grin all over, and after the initial time, Wilbur Dish even requested that Zhu Jinggai rehash it. On account of Zhu Jinggai's presentation and the confounding grins of the visitors, numerous crowds have limitless dream. Moreover, Zhu Jinggai was offended by Zhang Yunsheng's words. Zhang Yunsheng, who had consistently followed the scholarly course, would turn over due to something like this. In one of his live transmissions, he expressed humiliating words before all the crowd, and the individual who was offended was Zhu Jinggai. This episode recently passed, and it was only after Zhang Yunsheng and Zhu Jinggai teamed up to deliver another melody that the STEM history was gotten by netizens. Really at that time did Zhang Yunsheng issue a statement of regret. In any case, it appeared to be that he was exceptionally difficult and didn't understand his misstep. Jin Feng, as the veteran host of the regularly vertical program, has not had the option to sort out what can and can't be said for such countless years. In a specific episode of the program, Wang Han said that men hydrate straightforwardly from cups and don't require straws. Furthermore, young ladies use straws. Jin Feng close to him started to copy drinking with a straw wretchedly, with an exceptionally strange demeanor all over, and his mouth continued wriggling, looking nauseating. Furthermore, he additionally stressed that dealers ought to make the straw thicker, about the size of the mouth opening. Then, at that point, he made a token of sliding toward the air hand. Indeed, even the program bunch added an extremely thick straw to PS in the later stage. Qi Wei, who was close to him, weakly pressed out an off-kilter grin. However, individuals close to her acknowledged nothing was unseemly, and they were all the while messing about. 5. As a matter of fact, the oppression entertainers doesn't just happen to famous people. However, numerous beginners likewise experience the ill effects of it. With the quick advancement of brief video stages, many individuals utilize her to record their lives. In any case, for however long many ladies' dressing styles are a little noteworthy, the remark region is loaded with skimming the ball remarks. An undergrad in Jiangsu transferred a dance video on a brief video stage, but since his shirt was a little close and uncovered his midriff, the understudy turned into the objective of assaults by some netizens. periphery, indecent, interesting. A wide range of unattractive language filled the remark region. These words likewise brought a ton of hardship for the undergrad. I composed an article of a few thousand words, in which I over and over made sense of that my garments amounted to nothing, and I simply thought they looked great. Be that as it may, regardless of how long the clarification is, it's futile. According to these netizens, she has been an offside viewed as an individual blog traffic, and there is definitely no space for move. In any case, these are just uncommon, and there are as yet many individuals on the web who are confused with being negligible. However long the dress is somewhat hot, it will be blamed for dressing tactlessly, and this lady isn't significant. Subsequently, an ever-increasing number of young ladies presently need to wear however dare not wear them, endlessly stowing away. They started to be hesitant to show their excellence. Furthermore, the people who take a gander at these photos or recordings with hued glasses assuming some pretense of distinguishing consistently are simply everybody sees what they see. 02. The maker of Storm talked with distraught jackass Liv and became Yan, the connection between the three astounded netizens. Storm, which has amazing standing and tidy-up execution, has become famous as of late. Due to the fame of the series, not just the plot content and entertainers in the play are habitually looked and talked about by netizens, yet even the main entertainers and supporting entertainers have partaken in the reward of this show in a steady progression, and have been seen by the crowd every which way. A couple of days prior, the maker of Storm and the entertainer Wong Pilu, who assumed the part of insane jackass in the play, associated Liv on the web, which stirred warmed conversations among netizens. What's more, everybody focuses on the two, not just due to the great impression of the show Tropical Storm, yet additionally in light of the fact that the two discussed the well-known Zhao Liying in the live transmission. To put it plainly, both of them commended Cheng Yi earnestly, particularly for Cheng Yi's appearance. They thought he was just excessively attractive sincerely. What is considerably more astonishing is the supernatural connection between the two and Cheng Yi, which makes individuals moan that media outlets is actually a circle. The maker of Tropical Storm said that he and Cheng Yi were school cohorts, yet in addition flatmates in a residence. Around then, he and Cheng Yi snoozed cots. This relationship can be supposed to be exceptionally close. For Cheng Yi, he is likewise brimming with acclaim for his appearance, saying that Cheng Yi has a characteristic face without plastic medical procedure. He has not changed since school and has forever been attractive and fair, while the other entertainer Wong Pilu was beforehand in the television series Main Concern. I have worked with Cheng Yi, and the two commended Yi's appearance, yet in addition lauded Cheng Yi's character, particularly for Cheng Yi and the old showbone who talked definitely, and had a decent character and regarded their ancestors. He has a high capacity to understand individuals on a deeper level and a character that can coexist with anybody, which is considerably more excellent. Furthermore, in the discussion between the two, it is easy to see that whether the seniors have worked with Cheng Yi, or Cheng Yi's previous schoolmates and companions, for Cheng Yi's assertion, Cheng Yi's ongoing accomplishments are not due to being attractive, his personality is clear to all. As a matter of fact, numerous chiefs and entertainers who have worked with Cheng Yi before have all lauded Cheng Yi. Such a committed, serious, diligent, relaxed, and great entertainer is truly deserving of everybody's adoration.